What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Joe's Madness. If you're new to the channel, punch that subscribe button into submission and smash that bell. If you enjoy this video, slap the like button like a pimp. This fight is mind-numbing craziness. I imagine will happen when we have the number 3 and number 5 ranked light heavyweights fight. I cannot believe this dude, Volkan Oezdemir, he came up on the scene and shocked everybody over and over again, man. It's intense, and he's going against a very ruthless fighter with a lot of power in his hands in Jimi, the poster boy Manuwa. Now, they both have crazy, wild power in their hands and can knock out the other man at any moment in time, and both guys have shown that in the most recent fights. I was going for Jimi, then I was going for Volkan, then I was going for Jimi, and then I end up landing on no time Volkan Oezdemir to win this one by KO in the second round is what I am calling for. Jimi Manuwa, he's got 15 wins by KO, 1 win by submission, 1 win by decision. That submission victory is a guillotine choke. And then for Volkan, he's got 10 wins by KO, 1 win by submission, 3 wins by decision. That submission win is a Kimura. So that is pretty insane. Now, for Jimi, his losses both come by KO. The first one was by Augustusson with a second round TKO at UFC Fight Night 37. Then he ends up losing 2 fights later to Anthony Rumble Johnson at UFC 191 by KO in the second round. He has since then bounced back with back-to-back KOs over Owen St. Peru and Corey Anderson. For Volkan Oezdemir, he is on a 4-fight winning streak where he started off the TKO over Paco Esteves. Before that, though, he lost to a guy in Bellator, Kelly Anderson, by a neck crank in the second round. Now, when he came, I don't even know, Alhan Vahiz at the Grand Prix Hakmat. He won that by unanimous decision, and he went against OSP as well, and he beat him by split decision in the third round. And then out of nowhere, when he fought Misha Kirkonov, he ends up knocking him out with a crazy knockout, man. I was like, what the I couldn't believe it, man. It was nuts when he knocked him out. I was like, no way, how the hell did that happen? It was nuts. Now, with that kind of power, he could end up knocking out Jimi Manuwa, and I believe he's going to do it in the second round. I've been back and forth. I was going for Jimi Manuwa to win it in the first round by KO, but then I really thought about the fact that Volkan has never been KO'd or TKO'd in all of his fights. He's only been submitted once, and that was a neck crank. And he submitted a dude via Kimura. I feel if it ends up going to the ground, he has the upper hand over Jimi Manuwa, because Jimmy's only gotten a guillotine choke victory via submission. That's standing up. You can be on your back and get the guy, but it's very rare if he's already mounted on top of you for you to get a guillotine choke on him. One way or another, I'm going for Volkan to win this one. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Let me know if you agree with me on Volkan no time winning this one over Jimi Manuwa, the poster boy, or do you think Jimi Manuwa is going to stunt him in his rise through the light heavyweight division? Who do you think's going to win? Let me know down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Combat sports is awesome, and you guys are amazing.